Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Working out of the gun, Winston. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
To kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 40.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The ball carrier brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That'll be caught. Reagor with it.
Pass.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
3rd and 2.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Eagles.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
At the 36-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
On the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Winston.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Hurts.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball complete to Rager.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 42-yard line.
No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
On second down, it's Sanders. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Miles Sanders, the ball.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Shaquille Barrett with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
For the field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Down at the 26.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jameis to throw it. They're going deep downfield for Boykin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 3rd down, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25.
Winston's pass.
It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 53 yards.
53 yards.
Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6.
At the 15-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Rosas good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
.30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Hurts. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
That's caught by Jackson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are back within a score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
4 seconds only remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Short kick. Where the up middle take it now? The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. On the return, Tremont Smith.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It leads to second.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He sets up the screen to Jones. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Going for Boykin, but it is intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
26 miles.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Hurts. Rager catches it left side.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Second and 11.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for Jalen Rager.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. And he connects with Hurts. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
The quick slant caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 24, Buccaneers 20. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get about up 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third and short yardage. Winston airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The 43-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with